Hey everybody, it's Jim with Service Media. I'm going to do a quick walkthrough now of the Space-Time Railroad app that I've been working on for some time. This will be my submission for the Oculus Mobile VR Jam, and hopefully it'll be in app stores near you very soon. We're at the spacetimerailroad.com site. These links, and eventually there'll be many more, but these are links on the desktop. They will open web player versions of these scenes, but on the mobiles they will open the native app and open the same scene. So it's cross-platform deep linking capability. And what I want to show you right now is the process where I create and configure and share these scenes. To do that, I'm going to go to servicemedia.net. This is a custom back-end system, a platform that I wrote for this purpose. It's a multi-user system, so I'm just going to log in as guest. So I'll quickly go through some of these elements here. We can upload, the user can upload audio files that will be streamed into the scene in several different categories. One thing to note about the audio is when it's uploaded here, it's transcoded into both OGG and MP3, so it streams across multiple platforms, which is another nice feature. So here's a few sample pictures that have been uploaded, and again we can add tags and title to these pictures. But quickly, I'm just going to show you how we create a new scene. So I click New Scene, give it a title, a domain. The domain will be used to segregate for different applications, different domains and so forth. Save that, and now yes, this is the one that we created. It has been assigned a 6-digit short code that we use as the unique identifier for these scenes and are included in the URLs. So there's a lot of stuff here. This is the primary interface for editing the scene content, and there's going to be more eventually, but let me just quickly show you how I will create a new scene here. I'm going to assign some colors for the sky and pick a height map. These height maps are just grayscale images that are converted to terrains at runtime and procedurally textured and smooth. So it's an easy way for users to get their own customized terrains in the scene. One thing to note is these prefab environments are asset bundles that have been, you can include any amount of detail, nav meshes, light maps, custom characters, and so forth. But here we're just going to show a simple procedural scene with using a height map. So I'll add some water. We'll choose the dynamic sky and some image effects. The meshes are static objects like trees and grass and barrels and so forth. World objects are interactive or complex objects like characters or picture objects. So I'll go ahead and add some pictures into the scene. I'll add my audio. The ambient audio moves around the player dynamically to create a more immersive effect. And the trigger audio when you raycast on an interactive object, for example. So finally, I'll just add a little scene to be, or text to be displayed in the scene. And yeah, we'll make that loop and save. All right, so I think we're set here. We'll just click the preview. And we're ready to go. One thing before I leave the other interface, here I can send a link to my friend or myself that will give me access to that same scene. And again, that link, you can text it to someone and it will open that scene on the mobile as well as a native app. So if we launch the scene, there we have the ride ID. It's playing the audio. So notice that it's showing the text in a loop, and it's triggering the events. So that's all I've got today. I hope you enjoyed it. There's much more to come, and see you next time.